Good morning. Back out here on the porch. It's been a while since I've sat out here and visited with you guys. Well, one, because we got the back porch set up. It's really nice to sit out there. I mean, it's nice to sit here too. It's just another place to sit. But I haven't been on to talk or visit or catch up. Just probably been a little down. Not sad or anything, just, life. Energetically, my energy is just low. Mom's in the hospital this week, again. I'm not sure when I talked to you last, honestly. I feel like it's been a couple months, but this is the third time she's been in the hospital this year. And it's only the third because what would have been the fourth was like December 30th, 31st. So technically that was last year. She needed a blood transfusion, so that was yesterday. Today they're gonna do a procedure to check for internal bleeding. Just, a lot of her organs are just slowly shutting down. She's still good spirits. I mean, long days, a lot of long days. So I'm not really, I think probably I'm also just not coming out here for myself. I'm just not having this time. It's just kind of get up and go, go, go. I really cut back and didn't work for the first couple months of the year. It was good. I've started working a little bit more. My sister and her family are coming down. They live in Idaho and they haven't been home for a couple of years. So they're coming back to see Mom. Every time she goes in the hospital, it's kind of like hold my breath. I get all tense, because I just don't know if she's going to come home this time or not. I think that's it too, right? Good news, and a shout out, a plug, for anybody else who's just, going through it in life. I started going to therapy. 100% recommend. I mean, I've gone to therapy off and on in my life. I just haven't been to therapy in quite a while for a whole host of reasons, and that's a whole nother video. That's a whole therapy session by itself. But after the death of my brother last year and my grandmother and another friend, all within a week, I finally decided I needed to work on some of the anxiety and panic attacks I've been having. It's been good to have that check-in each week or every other week, and be able to work through what's happening, what's going on, how I'm feeling. Today, finish my coffee, and then I've got to get ready and head up to the hospital. Hope you guys are doing well. I think about coming on here so often. I think I want to talk to everybody, see how you're doing. I just have not been spending much time at all on social media. And if I do, I'm literally zoning out. There's no actual interacting. I'm not really, posting much. I'm just mind-numbing, basically. Went to Miss Kansas week last week, so that was a lot of fun. I did share a little bit of that. That was really nice to be able to kind of get away, go support the girls. A couple of my girls, title holders this year, competed at locals, so they went with other titles, other organizations to Miss Kansas, but they're always going to be my girls, right? And then another former title holder was also competing this year with another organization. So this was the first year in a very long time. I'm trying to think, a very long time, that I didn't either have one of my girls going, I wasn't like a mentor or director, and my daughter wasn't competing. I was literally just an audience member, which felt different. I didn't go out as early. We didn't even go out until prelim night 1. Usually I'm there the whole week. We usually go out the day before check-in. So that was just a different experience. It was still fun. Still got to go see the girls at visitation afterwards. VIP pass to go back to that. It was really fun. It was so wonderful to watch the girl who won. She was just strong all week. I've watched her grow up really in that organization, from the outside, right? She was a teen with my daughter when my daughter first started, and that was 12 years ago. That was a long time ago. And just, to watch and cheer for these girls throughout the years, and then just get to be there when they reach milestones, whether it's to actually win the big crown or not. Sometimes it's just their confidence on stage that you see, and sometimes it's, they try a new talent and just slay it. Anyway, so the girl who won, so happy, so proud of her. She just was strong all week. Kind of, you want them all to do well, and it's hard to say, oh, I hope that girl wins, but you kind of like, have a feeling. Oh, what do they say? She has that je ne sais quoi. She had the thing this year. And, there's always one. There has to be one. There's only one that's going to win, each pageant, each year. And so there's always that one who's a little more standout. Now, sometimes that standout one doesn't win for whatever reason, and it's political, right? It just is. Anybody who tells you otherwise is either lying or they really have no idea of the inner workings of these types of organizations. Because, they're always looking for something very specific. Anyway, so, point is, all of that to say, congratulations to our new Miss Kansas. I'm so happy. Not that she's going to actually see this, but, so happy. It was really fun to cheer you on this week. It was so fun to cheer all the girls on. It was just, and it was just the little break I needed from, everything else that's happening around me. So back to real life. So what's going on? How are you guys doing? Where are you at in life? I hope you have a great day, great week. It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Didn't even know what day it is. It's Friday. So have a great weekend, and I'll see you later.